The COVID healthcare crisis had an impact on so many different individuals, organisations and charities. For us at Superpeople, we had to stop all face-to-face filming. Before 2020, we ran a project where we created video CVs for disabled people and people with additional needs to help them into employment. However, with COVID restrictions, we needed to rethink what we do. Luckily, we had an idea. Instead of video CVs, perhaps we could support people with additional needs in their search for employment by creating bespoke, digital and paper-based self-promotion products. We wondered what the impact of a project like this could be if we linked up with local design students at a university. That was when the Achieve project was born.
The Achieve project. Brought to you by Superpeople, Disability Rights UK and AUB Human.
Hi, I'm Alice Stevens. I'm AUB Human founder and senior lecturer in graphic design at Arts University Bournemouth. So just before Christmas, Natalie from Superpeople got in touch with AUB Human about a possible collaboration. The project sounded absolutely amazing and it's definitely something that AUB Human was immediately interested to get involved in. Anything from a social or sustainable perspective or an ethical perspective is very much the types of area that we're interested in. And this also really enabled us an opportunity to help the local community as well, while simultaneously enabling students to get involved in a social innovation project.
In December 2020, Superpeople connected with Arts University Bournemouth, who agreed to run the Achieve project as part of their second year graphic design curriculum. Superpeople would find people in the community with additional needs who needed support to find work. Then the graphic design students would go away and create innovative self-promotion products that those candidates could use to find employment. The Achieve project would run as a mutual aid and knowledge sharing project.
The Achieve project aims: 1. The person with additional needs receives highly designed self-promotion products which will build their confidence and support them in their search for employment. 2. The Arts University students have the opportunity to engage with a social change project, build empathy and gain knowledge about the barriers people with additional needs face. 3. Superpeople get to challenge wider society's perception of difference and support employers to think differently about who and how they recruit.
Hi there, it's Natalie from Superpeople. Just leaving a message basically to say that we're really excited that Disability Rights UK want to be involved in the Achieve project, and we can't wait to see what you put out in the Get Ahead magazine. Speak soon then, bye bye.
We had such a massive response for the Achieve project when the advert went out in the Disability Rights UK magazine. We decided to offer our support to a local organisation who are based across Dorset, the South West Regional Assessment Centre, or SWARAC for short. Natalie spoke to Andrea from the centre. She offered some great insight into why the Achieve project could be so valuable for the people they work with.
The main barriers I feel is employers need to address people as individuals and look at their strengths and not automatically label people that because they have a disability that they're less worthy of a position. We have lots of amazing young people here. One of our biggest barriers is actually opening the doors to the employers to say this person has so much to give, often they come with quite detailed talents, and it's about opening that door.
I work with students who have got a number of difficulties and abilities. So we have some students who've got autism, we have some students who are dyslexic.
It's always been very difficult for these learners, the SEND learners in particular, the special needs, because employers will discriminate against them, not overtly of course because they're not allowed to, but it's incredibly difficult. Only something like 7% of young people with disabilities get employment.
So really we are building all the time on the individual confidence to give them the strength and the energy and also the good outlook to get employment in the future.
I met and interviewed our 14 candidates in March. They were all aged between 18 and 25 and had a number of additional needs, including autism, Asperger's syndrome, learning and processing difficulties, ADHD, Prader-Willi syndrome and epilepsy. We recorded the interviews and also got the 14 candidates to fill out questionnaires, which were shared with the Arts Uni students so they could start their work. It was so lovely to meet the candidates. They all had varied talents and lots of ambition.
Hello, my name is Jamie.
Hello, my name is Joe.
Hi, my name is Chelsea.
Hello, my name is Jordan.
Hello, my name is Rob.
Hello, my name is Matthew.
Hello, my name is Jason.
Hello, my name is Jack.
Hi, my name is Ellie.
Hi, my name is Andrew.
Hello, my name is Brad.
Hi, my name is Barney.
Hello, my name is Robin.
Hello, my name is Harry.
So we're just about to do our first meeting officially with the students from the Arts Uni of Bournemouth.
Thank you very much for bringing us this project as well. It's a fantastic opportunity to give students to test their skills on working for purpose. And we're delighted to be part of developing this collaboration and running it as a pilot project at this particular moment.
So, how do you meet the needs of your candidates? From our perspective, there are 3 ways. First of all, use design to celebrate the character of your candidate, show off what makes them brilliant. The second thing is to identify and shine a light on their skills and talents to help them to develop self-confidence. And the third thing, just remember that the product needs to be functional. They'll be sending it to employers. So we want you to be as creative, experimental as possible, try out new and engaging ideas, but also think a little bit about practicality as well.
So in the end, we asked the students to create a kind of a personal brand identity for the participants. We wanted to give them an element of flexibility so that they could surprise us and excite us by their designs of things that might go beyond that. But essentially, it was how can you present your participant in a light that is engaging to a potential employer and that shows how somebody with a disability or a learning disability could be an asset to their business.
Okay, so all of the brilliant students from Arts University Bournemouth have been working on the self-promotion product, and over the next couple of days they'll be presenting their final design concepts. Not only will they present them to us at Superpeople, but they'll also get a chance to present them to their candidates at SWARAC and their classmates. This will give them the opportunity to get some live feedback, and we're all really excited to see what they've been up to.
We found that Jack likes comics, in particular the Hulk, and he owns some special editions as well.
We found out that his preferred style was fun, colourful, casual and extroverted.
Jack has a broad skill set, so we needed to find a design style which represented all of these aspects.
And yeah, I made a comic. And it says about the different qualities: good at working in a team, compassionate, social, energetic, and then a bit about Jack, so collecting comics and the music aspect, and then a bit about his work experience.
This is what the identity looks like across her business cards, back to front, with gaps at the back where she can fill in her contact details. Other assets we thought we should include, which would help her future path to employment, were stickers, a lanyard, CV and a bookmark.
For the postcard, I did 2 versions. This one is a bit bigger, but it's as well tried to incorporate everything you like in the background. And with the illustration I made, it says, "Hello there, let me tell you a bit about myself." And it's a list about yourself, like the things you do, what you like.
I definitely like the way she's used the professional outlook to me, and it with the jacket and everything, because it makes me look more professional and really that more business-like.
This is like a little glimpse into what we've made. So you had a lot of hobbies and experience and sort of attributes that would make you a good team player.
We've got the colours to start off with. I've chosen red, white and black, which are, again, Andrew mentioned he liked. It's a postcard-sized kind of origami kind of thing where you can fold a little goal and you can imagine sitting down with a future employer or someone you want to get to know, for example. And you fold up this goal and you can just play around with your fingers with the football. It's got the name's Andrew, I'm a keeper.
We were absolutely blown away by the designs that the Arts Uni students came up with. Over May 2021, it was up to the candidates at Swarak to pick their favourites, so we could get them printed and delivered. So the package has arrived with all the promotional products, so I'm going to open it up now. So they all should be here. Hundreds of products we've got postcards, got loads of stickers. So these are all the promotional products, all unboxed. Looking forward to seeing what all the designs look like. One of the Arts Uni students came up with the idea of the prompt cards. These can be used by any of our candidates that have social and processing difficulties to remember what to talk about in their interviews.
These actually look amazing.
Overwhelmed with all the concepts that we all gave, that I gave you to do our presentation with, and the end result is just fantastic.
It just made me feel really, really happy to see that people actually care about me and to see that they're trying to help with what I want to be able to do in future.
They are absolutely delighted, and you can see it on their faces. They're so excited about the fact that somebody is taking the time to listen to them and actually put a piece of CV work together for them so that they can send it out to employers, and it's been an absolute boon for them, and it's built their confidence up an awful lot.
I've definitely really enjoyed it because seeing what other people think of me is now making me feel more confident about myself, and hearing what I can improve for future for when I leave Swarak.
I couldn't speak more highly about your project at all. I think it's great, and I think it's an opportunity for employers to actually see what students can do and not to just dismiss them out of hand just because of their abilities.
I just want to say thank you to the Arts University students for doing what you've done. It's really, really helped us and really, really helped me to gain confidence of getting back into work again. So thank you.
So it's been fantastic to get feedback from Swarak and the participants and hear the positive impact that the student works had. The students have also absolutely been just kind of blown away with that feedback, really, in how much difference their work can actually make for quite a simple project. Overall, it's been fantastic for everybody involved, and we're very glad that Superpeople reached out to us in the first place, and it's been a true collaboration.
The Achieve project has exceeded our expectations at Superpeople. With the support of Arts University Bournemouth and Disability Rights UK, we have supported 14 people with additional needs in their search for employment. But this project was never about just supporting one group of people in our community who needed help. It was about empowering them and helping them to support others too.
So I think the project has also been really quite enlightening for the AUB students. A lot of them weren't aware of the barriers that people with a disability or a learning difficulty might find in regard to employment, and they were really quite cross that this was the case, you know, and that they weren't being given a fair chance. So having this opportunity to do this social innovation project and present somebody in a fresh a fresh way to potential employers to get them to look at them differently was really inspiring and empowering for the students. I think also for the students, they have to brand themselves as well as designers, and actually branding yourself is one of the hardest things to do. So having a go at branding somebody else and using that learning within their work when they come to do it for their own portfolios has also been really useful. So it's been a great project on lots of different levels for the AUB students.
Our 14 candidates have helped to educate over 70 students from the Arts University Bournemouth about the barriers and challenges that people with additional needs face. Maybe one day when those Arts University students become employers themselves, they will think differently about how they recruit. And we will live in a society where recruitment is fair, equitable and inclusive. What kind of challenges do you face looking for employment?
Basically, people that accept me for who I am. The challenge with me is being not accepted into work experience because of my disability. People need to start thinking about accepting people with disabilities because they don't know what they can do and what they're capable of.